Hey, I just want to show you that I made $971. I made SPSM, made $78. I lost 136 on SEHD. NVDA, I made $1,000 today. So that averaged out to $971. As you can see, this month has been so far very good. We're up 3,400 just starting July. Year to date, you can see that we are up, let's see here, $28,383, so that's great. But most importantly, what I wanted to show you was I've been trading NVIDIA, and just trading NVIDIA for the last week, basically the last 5 business days, you can see that the last 5 business days, I'm up pretty much $9,000. Let's just go back to last Monday. I'm up $8,987. I've made $8,400 just trading NVIDIA. I've had a few small losses with NVIDIA put at $21, SCHD, which was today at $136, and then just overall, we are just doing very well trading NVIDIA. So I'm going to break down NVIDIA, where I'm at with it, and just show you. This is basically just scalps. I mean, I'm scalping for 10 to 20, 30 cents at a time, which you can see on the bottom left here. And what I'm trying to do is just time it, buy it the whole dollar, half dollars, and that's been working out very well for me. So just bringing this chart up real quick, I'm going to make this smaller so it's a little easier to read. Let's get rid of the MACD. And just looking at NVIDIA here, I traded this mess today, and I can make it a little easier because what we'll do is we'll zoom in at 9:30 because that's where we make most of our money. And I just want to break out a few things on it that I kind of use when I trade. So I bought this dip down here at 126, and then I sold up to make some money, and I kept trading the chop. But what I wanted to show you was you can kind of trade within like where it's trading, if that makes sense. So if you look here, it was kind of easy to like notice that NVIDIA was trading in this direction. So what I would do is I would use the defined stop of what the low of the day was, and I would try to trade within this channel. And if once I noticed that it peaked up here and then this was the low down here at 126, what I try to do is trade within this low, all in this channel, and buy the ascending triangle coming up. And then once it breaks, have to regroup and think about where it's going to go. So you look for low of day, which is 125.7. If it gets anywhere near this, you just got to be careful and look for any further downside. And then look for a high of day, which is 128, and it reached it again up here to later on in the day. And I was trading within this zone, and this is where I made the $1,000. And even just zooming out, you can kind of see that when these lows start to break, like right here, I just sold off immediately. So it's good to know that like you want to see where your stops are going to be, and the way to know where your stops are going to be is by looking at the day low or the previous day low. So you knew 126 was definitely the ultimate low, but it bounced in this here, it bounced right here, it bounced right here, and it bounced right here at the 127. So if 127 breaks, you have an idea that this could happen, where it breaks 127, see these support levels, and then boom, it sold off all the way down to 125.5. Now I do think that this is a buy entry, and I was going to hold over the weekend, but I decided not to because it goes against my day trading rules. I've made $9,000 in the last 5 trading days trading NVIDIA, so I don't want to put my money at risk like that overnight, over the weekend especially, and not know where it's going to go. But I have a feeling that this is gonna pop Monday morning. I think we're going to see NVIDIA at 126, 127, just in the pre-market. So we'll see if I'm right or wrong, but definitely potential gains there. So this is the YouTube portfolio. Just want to show you. One thing I wanted to highlight was my Tesla position. I bought $500 worth at $154.44, and you can see I'm up 62% on this so far. We're up $314, so that is helping the portfolio out. It's up totally, YouTube portfolio up $5,689 right now. It's up 28% total. You could definitely give thanks to FSPGX being up 30%, Tesla being up 62%. Starbucks is pulling it back a little bit at 8.29%, which we're continuing to dollar cost average in. Every Monday we added them $10. Every Monday we add just to buy some Starbucks. And the rest of the portfolio is looking good and green. And our Nike edition, we bought the 3 shares at $74.81. And we are looking to add more, anything under $77. We're going to buy more Nike as well. So this is the YouTube portfolio, and it is growing, and it's at $26,296 because we do automatic investments, $250 every single week into FSPGX. We buy $10 of Starbucks every Monday. And then we also are building cash now in the account, so we're transferring cash into the account to add to these or whatever else is on sale. So we're building the YouTube portfolio. It's getting bigger. It's just taking some time, dollar cost average over time. All right, guys, this is my channel, Trading Simplified. So I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching this video I made, my 2,400 subs. We finally got past 2,400, which is awesome. And my members that are paying the membership, I appreciate you guys. That's awesome. Thank you for doing that. And then my latest post, as you can see, NVDA and Google are the most popular stocks that if you can only hold one of these, you would choose this. So NVIDIA and Google are at the high, and then Amazon is trailing by 1%. So definitely check out my content, check out my playlist. There's a lot to offer on this. I have videos that I try to post every single day. And if I can't, you'll get at least 2 or 3 videos every single week. But there's just a bunch on whether it's long-term investments or Fidelity Index and ETFs or long-term investments, trading P&L, whatever it is. So definitely go check it out. I appreciate you tuning in.